Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Jadiwan, and welcome to the first episode of Road to Eden, version 2.7. We just had an update today. So I'm going to cover the update and let you know what the developer's been up to. He tweaked loot drops on some items. He raised the drop rate on the Sol, which we haven't seen in all the play have done so far. Players can now see server names when searching. That's basically when we log in. I'll show you that just so you can see that. He added thin cobblestone walls, added client saves inventory, XP, and skill point on exiting the game, because we weren't getting those items back when we exited the game. Added number of players on server indicator on top left HUD. Added poison icon display when players poison. Added exhausted is displayed when stamina is depleted. Added equip indicator on equipped items in client inventory, basically my inventory. Added save game slot placeholder, so plan to have a save game slot eventually. Added client can now stack ammo. Added new points of interest. Added sewer entrance. Change the players now don't lose to-do list progress on death. So that's one of the things we were losing. Change the players now don't lose our crafting recipes on death. Well, we were dying and we lost everything. And we had to relearn how to make things. Remove the temporary cardboard pickup motto on client. Client can now see the actual object. Remove the probability to find weapons in toolboxes. Remove first person view. For now, fixed client day number indicator is now synced with host. Fixed airdrops now show smoke on client. Fixed rebel base searchlight only turns on at night. I hadn't seen that yet. Fixed to-do list save load on client and host. Fixed skill cards now generated on client. Fixed clients can now acquire skill cards. Fixed client can load inventory, skill points, and XP when joining host. I'm not quite sure what that is. I'm hoping that means that our character we have played on our server is saved, and if we take it and play it on another server, we have everything we had before. I don't know. I'll have to check on that with the developer. Fixed loot scale on the client. Fixed car model sync on the client. Fixed dew collector water level. Hadn't put a dew collector in, so I don't know about that. Fixed, in some cases, a storm effect. That did happen to me, and the effect lingered. And Tat and I were in the same place outside a building, and I was in the storm effects of fog or dust storm, and he was in clear skies. Fixed while crafting. Craft items take the focus and sorted inventory. Fixed interaction lookup when trying to reload at the same time as searching chests. So that is basically all the changes. So we're in 2.7 now, and we will start a new games. So let's get our gamer's edge on and get a new game started. I wanted to show you the join. So what you do is you do a refresh, and Prayer's got a server on. Prayer's place, Prayer's server, one player, PvE of course. So it tells you how many players are in there. So that's our basic. We are going to start a new game. I actually tried recording tonight, and for some reason I had issues. My recording didn't go right. So Tat and I played for an hour, and I'm going to have to start and get this episode up without Tat involved. So we'll see how it goes. I also tried to stream, and I had some issues streaming, so that's all went to bad. So that's not even going to hit my YouTube channel. So let's go Jadiwans. We'll go RTE. Server version 2.7. Season 1. Okay, so let's get the game started. paracord. I want to stick with that. I haven't made my t-shirt yet. Okay, so there's no changes in that area yet.
It was October 19th, 2029 when they came. Nobody knew where they came from or even what they wanted. They took everyone. We didn't know what to do. It was chaos. Our area got hit soon after, and I got separated from my wife Leslie and my daughter Rebecca. I had to find them. People were infected with this blue substance and were trying to infect others. Everyone was fleeing to the mountains. I decided to go search for my family there. Some say it's the end of the world. Some say it's the rapture. I say we fight back. That same evening, we were hit on the road, and I lost consciousness.
All right, so let's get going. I'm going to go. Well, I'm on my own, so Tat will have to catch up with me. That's all there is to it. So we got to search stuff as we go along. Hopefully we'll find some weapons. So we found food. That's one thing that's... Sleeping bag already. First skill book. We'll read that after we finish looting this car. Batteries, useful. A little more food, nice. So let's make sure we read this. We don't want to, if we die, we don't want to lose them. And we got the masonry station. That's nice. Okay. So, stamina goes down real quick in this game. So you do not want to run at all. And there's the bear. I hadn't seen him in a while. I killed him in my first look, and I don't dare go near him now. Because in my first look, I had a shotgun when I got up there. So we're going to stay way over this way. And hopefully he won't bother us, and we won't bother him. So the first part of the game is pick a direction to go, start looting. And it's like any survival game. You got to loot, you got to get the materials. And there he is that way. And he's going across the road and I don't want to go near him. And a stone, good. And he's getting ready to come my direction. Okay, we'll go this way. That is something I hadn't seen before. Let's check that, go up there and check that out later. Yeah, here he comes again. Go away. I didn't think he'd come after me that fast. Okay, we ain't going that way. Let's get this car before we go, and then we'll go up the hill, I guess. As I definitely cannot take on the bear with my bare fists. Haha, pun intended. So it was a rough night for technical issues. My stream couldn't get my stream going good. basically had issues. We just had a bad connection, I guess. And I need that right there. And of us, we can make our cord. So we'll go up the hill. I'd rather go the other way because I actually want to get to the cave again that I found. But I tell you what, we got a little bit of time. I want to see this scene down at the bottom. I always hear those. That's what I want to tell you to look at from the top. Okay. Not a bad flat area if we can build here, but we were kind of we were looking about building down by the lake. Okay, now let's kill you. So we still can hold the right mouse button down and fight. Now, the distance to fighting is pretty far. I don't know if that's the way he wants it. Okay, yeah, I can't loot that. Can't loot them all. Broken axe head, crafting item. Okay. If I had a pickaxe, I could do that, but I don't have the pickaxe yet. There's probably somebody in here. Yep. And so that's how much. I'm probably swinging more than I have to. I got to get a little better at that. Just so they don't bother me. Okay, that's everything. Oh, bookcase. Almost missed the bookshelf. So let's read our book. Cornerstone. Okay. We can make some rags. We'll have to look at dumping some stuff in a while because you just can't carry everything. So that'll get made on its time. Now, we have talked to Zoo King, the developer. And one of the things that he says he's not going to do is allow us to put food on the hotbar. Yeah, there's somebody in that building. We're going to have to fight when we go in, but that's typical. That's not a big issue. Huh. I swear I was hitting her. Let's shut the door. Just to make sure we got enough time to do what we got to do and not get messed with. Okay. So one of the things I found is, I made the mistake, I didn't do it, is you really should put yourself back to here and get in your, and make sure you're in the main inventory. Because one of the things is you may need to find something fast, and if you leave yourself in one of those other modified inventories, you'll be looking for something and be in the wrong place. So I'm gonna definitely try and build a base. It's a lot of materials, and we got to get certain things like a workbench and a sawmill before we can seriously be bringing. Wow, lots of water, lots to drink. Okay, so let's check out our to-do list now. We need to craft that stone axe. I should have what I need for that, so let's get that done. Okay. It's going to go down somewhere around 4, but I'm not going to use it yet. We got another book. So craft small spikes. I'm wondering what they take. I'm curious before we go. Not that one, not that one. Maybe in this one. Small spikes. They just take sticks. So we can craft those ahead of time. That's beneficial, because that can save our starting area. Because in my last stream, I kind of got overran at night. Now I need to find rocks again. I got to find 5 of them. But we'll hit this building here first. Time is going quick here. See, that takes about 1/3 of my stamina to fight one person. So I do personally think the stamina's drain is a little too much. You want to start, we found the best way is make sure you start with the bottom drawer. And then it's much easier to get the stuff out of it as you go up the drawers. They like stashing their books in the kitchen, huh? Oh, a pistol. I miss these 2 bookcases a lot. I do know that. So there's probably somebody in here. Nice. Get batteries. Yeah, there seems to be a little bit of delay in the fighting, especially if you're too close to them, it looks like. She got a little close to me. And we need to eat, so I'm going to need to drink, so I might as well use that one. Get my food up. Use these because it's going to knock my water down. Get my food all the way up. And we got... Those disappear. They don't give you an empty. Okay? So that's one of the issues. There's usually somebody up here. Oh, not somebody up here. Nothing in the tent. We don't get to use that. There is the suitcase. Nothing in there. Nothing in the ammo box, I bet. Oh, we got some ammo. We got a little bit of everything there. Come on, please give me a good weapon. Give me a good weapon. A pistol. Okay. Well, I guess we should put... That's the best shaped one. We'll put that guy down. Unload this one. Get this. Give us the ammo. So 3. Make sure we got it fully loaded. We're all healed up, so let's go get the building over this way. Oh, I need to run around that way. Yeah, I say don't run, and I'm doing it. Get some practice with our gun. I usually don't use the pillow too much. Close quarters with anything but a shotgun is not the best. Okay. I find this building very dark. Like I said, hit it from the bottom. Then I need to read books, because I got quite a few again. Box, so hopefully there'll be something out. I haven't gotten anything out of that Royby box yet, I don't think. I'm not likely to die unless I screw up bad. So let's just do what we got here. Toolbox. And that's everything in this room. Oh, I missed something. And nope, nobody in there. Like there is a lot of times. Make sure to turn my light off. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. I am going to have to go stash myself somewhere. I haven't done... Oh, we got another fairly dark building. Not much in this first place. First room. But there probably will be a nest in here. No. Wow, I'm surprised. There ain't nothing in this place at all. Make sure I turn my light out because I've left that on so many times. I don't need to be going up that way any further. It's stuff I may have to drop. Oh, that's a trail up to that house. Okay, that's all it is. There's the other one. Oh no, not. There's that stamina. As long as I can get away from him, I'll be a little alright. I can probably get him. I just got to stay ahead of him. Ooh, I didn't get hurt too bad. This is why I should have waited and read all these books. Burlap backpack. Oh shoot, I could pick that up. Well, it weighs you down, but I should pick it up. As long as I can carry it, give it to Tat. I'll stash them. So I need to find somewhere to stash all these books. Okay, I need to eat something. I got 3 water, so this will do it. That'll just drop. We'll just eat one of the can of beets. That'll work. Let's go to crafting. Let's make keep the bandages rolling. But try to make sure you do that. I don't do it every time, but I've been trying. So I'm already ran that gun out of bullets. Yeah. I've got some more up the trail, I'll wager, that I killed up here. I know I shouldn't run, but I'm running. Because I'm running out of daylight here. And I'm going to have to hide out somewhere for the nighttime, which I'll pause the game for. And I was going to go down to the road and try the south trip down the road towards the cave. So kind of looks like we're going to get down the hill and it'll be hitting dark and I'll be pretty much almost near the end of the episode. Still in need of stone. I gotta admit, I think there should be more stone. We should find more stone than we do. I don't think he's got enough in the game. It's too scarce, and there's more stones in this in the world. So, in a real world, so I think we need to find more. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to run and jump into this trailer. And this is going to be my dumping ground. I'm going to dump stuff in this trailer that I can't really hold on to that'll eventually weigh me down. There are things I don't really want to lose, but I think they stay. Okay. We're going to dump all the books. And I'll just tell Tat to come into this trailer and get what he can use. But I tell you what, okay, it's all appearing in here somewhere. Crafting item, but I just can't carry that. I'm going to run out of space real quick. It's more important that post-apocalyptic current. Oh, cigarettes. So when they get a market in, so we'll just unload and then I'll reload the current pistol. I should put my one frag grenade. I hear him out there. So I will show you something. Take the glow stick and put it where my fire grenade should be. And hit G. And where I point is where it'll be. There, that should light up my area well enough. And then I can put the fire grenade back on it. And then we'll go into the pistol, which is 3, and we'll reload it. Yeah, 3. Reload. I hit 4. So we got a few shots. I've thrown a grenade, and I'd like to, and it didn't have much for graphics, but I didn't kill anything. I just threw one to throw one. So, I'm going to be sitting here till it gets dark and hiding out in here during the night. Because, yeah, I mean, I find it a little awkward running around at night. End up using your flashlight and the battery goes down. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is Alpha 2.7, released in the evening of 2 November. And I went over the fixes with you. One question I'll find out from the developer is if the inventory, skill points, and XP are carried over if I go join one of the other backer servers. And we will find out. So thank you for watching again, and I will see you in the next episode.